Hey friends, Brett Masters with the Dream Center Lake Elsinore. I'm reaching out to bring you an update on our ambassador project. We presented our vision to the City Council on March 26th. Again, and not surprisingly, there were many who came out to this hearing. Many who were in favor, who wanted to voice their support, and there were many who were not in favor, who expressed concerns. So I just want to say we recognize and we understand that this project's a big deal. It's a prominent building in the heart of our city, and we have a big vision for this Ambassador Hotel project. So we're listening, we appreciate, and we're taking seriously every question, every concern that's voiced. It is our sincere desire to work with our local community, local businesses and residents, and our local government to make sure that the project that we're proposing is truly going to be a win for everyone. That's our goal, and that's what we're working towards. Dream Center has always been fully committed to blessing our beautiful city of Lake Elsinore. We love Lake Elsinore. These aren't just words we say, not just a logo on a t-shirt, but we live this out with our actions every day. So we're working hard to make sure this proposal is going to be something that expresses that love in a big way. Well, if you watch the video or if you were present at the hearing, it's going to be tough not to notice that there's some tension in the room. There are some strained relationships, and I want to say that I was sad to hear that some in our city leadership were voicing concerns, not just about this project, but about Dream Center in general. I was saddened and surprised, both, to hear that there are ways that Dream Center is not viewed as being a great partner with our city. So let me say clearly, we have missed some steps here. And I'm committed to doing our best to repair these relationships as far as it depends on us. Let me say this as well. When we tout the things that Dream Center is doing, when we're expressing our excitement about impact in the city, in no way whatsoever are we intending to slight our city council members or our city staff. We see how hard you work, and we see how strongly and tirelessly you are advocating for our beautiful city. We applaud your efforts. When we're talking about the things that we're doing, we're seeing ourselves as partnering in the great vision that you are promoting. Please hear me. If you're a city council member or you work for the city of Lake Elsinore and you're listening to this video, we appreciate you. We value you. We are for you, and we want to be good partners. Well, so back to the hearing itself. I'm sure you want to know what happened. So at the close of the public hearing, a motion was approved that is asking for the Dream Center to work with city staff to address the concerns that the City Council had brought up regarding the potential impacts of our project. And then once we've done that, to re-present the project at a future date. So this determination was neither an approval or a denial of our project, but rather it is a directive that additional studies be conducted and then brought back to the City Council for further review. So that's where we're at. They're asking us to conduct some studies, and they're asking us to come back for another hearing. Well, needless to say, this is not the outcome that we were hoping for, but it's not a no. And so we're choosing to view this as a speed bump, as a delay, and we're doing our best right now to make sure we have a good grasp on the implications of what the city is asking of us. We've got some new feedback, and we want to make sure we understand what all of this means so that we can make a good determination on how to move forward. So that's where we're at, but what does that mean for you? As a faithful supporter of the Dream Center, I would ask that you keep us lifted up in prayer. We covet your prayers right now. We believe that there's wisdom in a multitude of counselors. We also know that although we may plan our steps, ultimately it is the Lord's counsel that stands. We want His direction, His timing, His will, His provision. And so we're leaning into the Lord's counsel. Won't you please pray for our leadership team and our board of directors as we lean into godly counsel, fasting, prayer about the appropriate next steps that we should take. So I'm asking for your prayers, and I greatly appreciate your support. For those of you who were there at the hearing to pray with us and to speak on behalf of this beautiful God-given vision, I want to say that we are so grateful for you. We're so incredibly encouraged by your faithful support, by your courage to get up and speak. We greatly appreciate you, and you have encouraged us greatly. So thank you for your support, for those who came out and who spoke on the 26th. And let me encourage you as I close this little video update. Galatians 6:9 says, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." So be encouraged. Don't lose heart. Let me say this, the ambassador, it's a big project and it's near and dear to our hearts. It truly is, but it's only one arm of many incredible things that Dream Center is doing to make a difference in our beautiful city. So let me give you a couple examples, some things that we can be excited about together. Easter Festival. Just a week ago, 14 local churches partnering together in the heart of our city to bless children and families, even in the rain. And so many people showed up with umbrellas and ponchos. It was a beautiful day. Adopt a Block. Finding and filling needs right here in our beautiful historic downtown every Saturday for almost 10 years. It's a total miracle and a wonderful ministry outreach that's continued here in our city. Our Dream Center Pantry, formerly known as Hope, helping our people of Elsinore. Friends, we are carrying on a 34-year legacy of meeting the physical needs of some of the most vulnerable members of our community every day. Raising highly capable kids. This is one of our newest adventures. We partner with an incredible national organization offering exceptional training to empower parents and strengthen families in our community. And we've been able to do that with the shared partnership of many local pastors and other leaders. We're so excited about the future potential of this ministry. And then, of course, the Lataza Community Coffee House. We are right here at the final stretch of preparations, and we anticipate being open in the next month or so. It's just going to be a bright, beautiful space right here in historic downtown for great coffee and great connection. So there's so much more I could talk about, but that's enough for now. There's so much powerful God-inspired goodness that we should be excited about right now. So be encouraged. Don't lose heart. I want to thank you so much for being with us, for your prayers and support. Thank you for listening to this update. And you can bet we will keep you updated on this ambassador project as we move forward. We're going to let you know as God directs us and as we move forward with this vision. Okay? So keep your chin up. Keep your eyes on Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith. He's good. And may you be blessed to be a blessing.